Hello, friends. Welcome to English Stories, where we make learning English fun, simple, and practical. Today's video is very special because I will show you how to talk about yourself in English, step by step. If you're a beginner or someone trying to build confidence in speaking English, this video is just for you. Many people feel nervous when they have to introduce themselves. Maybe you worry about saying the wrong words or forgetting what to say. But don't worry. In this video, I will show you an easy way to talk about yourself naturally. You'll learn what to say, how to say it, and how to keep the conversation flowing. We'll start with why English is important, then I'll share how to describe your family, your daily routine, your hobbies, your job, and finally, your future dreams. I'll give examples for each topic, and by the end of the video, you'll feel confident to speak about your own life in English. So grab a notebook if you like, and let's begin your English speaking journey. Remember, the goal isn't to speak perfect English. The goal is to speak with confidence. Let's do this together. English is known as a global language. People from different countries use English to communicate when they don't share the same native language. Whether you're traveling, working, or studying, English helps you connect with the world. It's the bridge between different cultures, and that's what makes it so powerful. If you want better opportunities in life, English can truly help. Most high-paying jobs, international companies, and online platforms require English. Even universities offer many courses in English, so whether you're applying for a job or a scholarship, strong English skills can take you far. English also gives you access to knowledge and entertainment. Most books, movies, news, and websites are in English. If you know English, you can learn anything, anytime, anywhere. You can also enjoy English songs, shows, and stories without needing translations. Most importantly, English builds confidence. When you speak and understand English, you feel stronger in conversations. You can introduce yourself, join meetings, make friends, and express your ideas clearly. That's why learning English is not just a skill, it's an investment in your future. Now let me tell you about my family. My name is Emily, and I live with my parents and one younger brother. My father is a teacher and my mother is a nurse. They both work very hard and always support me in everything I do. We are a small, happy family, and we love spending time together. My brother is in high school, and he's very smart and funny. We sometimes argue like all siblings do, but we care about each other a lot. We study together, help each other with homework, and share jokes. He always encourages me when I feel down. Every weekend, we try to do something special as a family. Sometimes we go for a walk in the park, watch a movie, or cook something delicious together. These little moments bring us closer and create memories I will always cherish. My family has taught me important values like respect, honesty, and kindness. They inspire me to work hard and follow my dreams. Talking about your family shows your background and personality, and it helps others understand you better. Let me now tell you about my daily routine. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. and start my day with a glass of water. After that, I take a shower, get dressed, and have breakfast with my family. I love having tea and toast in the morning as it helps me feel fresh and ready for the day. After breakfast, I start my work. Since I work from home, I spend most of my time on my laptop, writing, editing, or attending online meetings. I try to take a short break after every hour to stretch or relax. Staying organized helps me stay productive and focused. Around 1 p.m., I take a lunch break and enjoy some quiet time. In the afternoon, I either continue working or go out for some fresh air. In the evening, I spend time with my family, maybe help with dinner or simply relax and watch a show. At night, I like to read a book or listen to some music before sleeping. I try to go to bed by 10 p.m. so I can wake up fresh the next day. Having a balanced routine helps me feel peaceful, and it gives structure to my day. Everyone has hobbies, things we love doing in our free time. My favorite hobby is reading English novels. I enjoy stories that are full of adventure, mystery, or inspiration. Reading helps me improve my vocabulary and keeps my imagination alive. Another hobby I love is painting. I'm not a professional, but I enjoy expressing my thoughts through colors. Whenever I feel stressed or tired, painting helps me relax. It's a great way to explore your creativity. I also enjoy listening to music, especially English songs with beautiful lyrics. Music lifts my mood and sometimes teaches me new words or expressions. I often sing along, which also helps improve my pronunciation and fluency. Lastly, I enjoy learning new skills. Sometimes I watch YouTube videos to learn photography, cooking, or language tips. Hobbies are not just for fun, they help us grow, learn, and discover more about ourselves. I currently work as a freelance content creator. I write articles, create videos, and help others improve their English. I love this job because it allows me to work from home and reach people around the world. It's creative, flexible, and meaningful. Every day I plan content, record voiceovers, and edit videos. Sometimes it can be challenging, especially when I have a deadline, but I enjoy every part of the process. Helping others learn through storytelling is something I'm truly passionate about. This job also allows me to meet people from different countries. I work with clients from the USA, the UK, and many other places. Communicating in English makes this possible, and it's the reason I work confidently in an international space. I believe that when you love your work, it doesn't feel like a burden. My job allows me to use my creativity and my English skills, and the best part? I get to make a positive impact on others, just like I hope to do through this channel. Now let's talk about dreams. Everyone has dreams, and I believe it's important to speak them out loud. One of my biggest dreams is to travel the world. I want to explore new cultures, meet people from different backgrounds, and learn from every experience. Another dream is to grow this YouTube channel and help millions of people learn English through stories. I want to create videos that inspire, teach, and connect people. I believe that learning should be joyful and easy, not stressful or boring. I also dream of writing a book someday, a book filled with stories, lessons, and tips for English learners. I want people to feel seen and supported through my writing. I believe words have the power to heal and uplift. Finally, I dream of living a peaceful, meaningful life, a life full of love, kindness, learning, and purpose. I know that every small step counts, so I'm working hard every day, speaking my truth, and following my passion, one story at a time. Friends are an important part of life. They bring joy, laughter, and comfort during both good and difficult times. For me, friends are like a second family. We may not be related by blood, but the bond we share is built on trust, honesty, and understanding. I have a few close friends who have been with me for many years. We went through school together, faced challenges side by side, and celebrated each other's achievements. Even when we don't talk every day, we always pick up right where we left off. That's what true friendship is all about. We love doing simple things together like going for walks, studying at the library, watching movies, or just sitting and talking about life. These moments may seem small, but they leave a deep impact. They make me feel supported and remind me that I'm never alone. I believe real friends help you become a better person. They tell you the truth when needed, cheer you up when you're down, and push you to reach your goals. I'm grateful for the friends I have, and I always try to be the kind of friend I would want in return. Thinking about the future excites me. I have many dreams and goals that I'm working towards. One of my biggest dreams is to travel and experience different cultures, especially the United States. I want to see how people live, learn new ideas, and grow from those experiences. Academically, I plan to continue learning English and possibly take online courses related to communication or digital media. I also dream of improving my YouTube channel, English Stories, and reaching a global audience. I want my stories to inspire and educate people all over the world. I also have a strong desire to help others, especially students who struggle with speaking English. One day, I hope to launch my own platform or online course to help people speak confidently. If I keep working hard and believing in myself, I know this dream can come true. In my personal life, I hope to create a balance between work and family. I want to live a peaceful, purposeful life, one where I am always learning, always helping, and always growing. My future is not written yet, but I am excited to write it one day at a time. When I first started learning English, it was very hard for me to speak confidently. I was afraid of making mistakes, and sometimes I didn't understand native speakers at all. But I knew that if I wanted to grow, I had to face my fear and start small. I began by watching English movies and listening to English podcasts. At first, I didn't understand everything, but slowly, my ears got used to the sounds and rhythm of the language. I also started reading simple English books and short stories every day, just 10 minutes, but it made a big difference. The real change happened when I started speaking. I practiced by talking to myself in front of a mirror. I recorded my voice and listened to how I sounded. I even joined some online language groups and made friends who were also learning English. The more I practiced, the more confident I became. Now I can proudly say that I'm not afraid to speak in English anymore. I still make mistakes, but I've learned that mistakes are just part of the journey. If I can improve, you can too. All it takes is a little courage, daily effort, and belief in yourself. Thank you so much for watching my story. I hope it helped you learn new English expressions and gave you ideas on how to talk about yourself in real life. Whether you're a beginner or already practicing, every step counts, and you're doing great. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Every story I share on my channel, English Stories, is made with love, care, and the hope to help learners like you become confident English speakers. Also, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me about yourself in the comments, your hobbies, your goals, or how you are learning English. Let's learn from each other and grow together as a community. Until next time, keep smiling, keep learning, and remember, your story matters. See you in the next video.